Okay, ladies, that's you ready to go. Best of luck, and we'll see you at the end of it.
So here we go, Mark. We're back for another cracker here.
Looking forward to this one.
Robyn and Zoe. Zoe from Stockton-on-Tees. Not to be mixed up with Stockton-on-Trees.
Lovely.
She's known to our good friends in the darting world as the Dutch Zoe Holland.
Oh, right. There you are.
Again, a couple of good wins last week. She beat Laura Patton, who we had on the stream earlier. And then, of course, we've seen Robyn, who had probably one of the best games we've seen on the live stream yet, with a 90 plus average.
She also had another 100 plus average later. Well, she had a 90 plus average, but 105 or 104 first 9. This game has absolutely took off on the breakneck speed here at the start.
Hasn't it just?
That's the first bit of a slip from Zoe.
And it's matched. It really is dart for dart here, isn't it?
There's nothing between them.
She's throwing very, very steady darts here, is Zoe. Putting it up to Robyn. I always find it's something you have to do when you're playing Robyn Byrne, though. You have to get off to a good start and you have to try and keep that pressure on.
Well, this could be an easy start.
That's a good scout. Oof, just under.
Left the door open for Robyn, and we know Robyn's more than capable of taking these finishes out.
Yeah,
unfortunate. Our setup has been un-Robyn-like. Doubles.
There it is. Yeah, you can't open the door and let Lauren in or Robyn in like that. I mean,
this is what we were all. This is what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. Robyn, I suppose you could say somewhat lucky to jump into that lead, Mark. But at the end of the day, you know, if she stayed in the game, that's the wished. Hold on.
125.
That's unlucky.
No, classic Nuri wished there in the middle of that for excitement.
We've said it on earlier streams, you know, that if somebody makes a mistake,
well, this is it, yeah.
The players are there to punish it, and that was punished. Miss Doubles was punished.
99.
Yeah, and to be fair, Zoe had started so well, and you know, as we were discussing earlier, when we seen this game come up, we know Zoe can score. But you have to finish too. You have to score well and you have to finish. Especially against someone like Robyn, who isn't going to take any prisoners with you. You know, 125, 99 ton.
It just shows what Robyn is more than capable
26.
of.
Yeah, she just gets into Robyn gets into a rhythm that's unmatched at times. I mean, look at this.
Again, look at this.
147.
Look at this.
Like, she's on for $13. What a layup. What a layup.
She'll not be thinking of that. She'll be thinking, I've got tops. She'll not be looking at how many darts she's thrown.
100.
And that's exactly what she needs, though. She needs somebody throwing good scores in.
Second time.
Second dart, look at that.
14 dart leg.
14 dart leg. Continuing on from where she left off last week.
Yeah, very much so, yeah. Her certainly her current league position of 10th on leg difference definitely doesn't reflect the way she's been thrown.
90.
Like last week she played Natalie Gilbert and we've seen Natalie through absolutely superbly. Robyn felt last week that she
60.
made a couple of mistakes that allowed Natalie in. She felt that the result could have went another way, and she has a point.
A very quick counting error, she said,
Yeah, she did.
in a layup, and there's another 90 followed by 137. She's taken off again here.
Our second game was against Anastasia, so
85.
that's tough for anybody.
Tough for everyone, yeah. We've seen Anastasia on the first game of the night. What a game against Denise that was. But Robyn's not taking any prisoners here, Mark. She's
She's leaving nothing for Zoe.
85.
And Zoe's not playing badly.
not at all, not even remotely playing bad.
60.
Playing absolutely fantastic. And that's a solid 60 to leave the 164. Very capable of taking it out.
44.
Well, we've seen one Irish lady miss a 160.
76 scored.
96.
96 again.
2 dart finish.
That's what it's all about. 227 here. You felt there that there was a treble required, Mark.
That had to be.
Well.
4.
Diamond tree.
Oh, hot stuff.
Well done, honey.
Robyn Byrne,
Thank you.
absolute cracker.
Well done, Robyn.
Thanks.
Another absolute great display.
Zoe, you started off absolutely superbly, and you missed a few doubles, and you let Robyn back in. And again, Robyn is one of them players that will punish you, but you
He
played
certainly
absolutely.
did.
You played fairly solidly. You just a couple of wayward darts, but you were never that far away. But Robyn was just on a different planet here.
I know, I lost my confidence, I think, missing them doubles, and it put me off my scoring.
Right,
So, yeah.
Sometimes that can happen. Okay, but
I
Robyn
think she just bossed me there, to be honest.
she just wasn't going to give you. She wasn't giving you any more chances.
I wish
No,
you could
definitely
stream
not.
every game. I can't play a good game for me, and every time I play on the stream, I have an 80 plus average.
I think maybe
Well-
if I might give you a better game if I'd pinched that first one.
Definitely, it was 100% a different game if the first leg had went the other way. I kind of settled in after the first leg there, and
Yeah,
started
might have
going
settled my
after that,
nerve.
started scoring.
Yeah.
But it was absolutely superb. Like the finish, 89 average, 89 first 9, and then 80 average. Like it just speaks for itself, Robyn. Well done, ladies. And Zoe, that like you were up against a player that's on form at the moment, and you didn't do an awful lot wrong there. Let's be honest. But ladies, thanks an awful lot for joining us,
Yeah,
and
thank
it was
you.
a pleasure. And
Thank
we
you.
enjoyed it thoroughly. And thanks very much, and we will see you again.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll try and get you
thank you,
next
bye.
time, Robyn. See you later. Thanks.
Bye.
All right, good night, ladies. Thank you.
Bye.
Well, now that was some performance from Robyn. Susan was on watching along with Elaine.
Yeah, well, Robyn has been shown this last 2 weeks, like she can rate when she needs and wants to. She can really put it up there, like 290 averages this week, hitting 80 this week. And let's be honest, she was comfortable.
Yeah, but it sort of felt like she felt comfortable throwing, but she never had to get out of second gear there.
Not at all,
And,
not at all,
because Zoe's scoring just in the last 2 legs. As she said, and as we called it when we were watching, the luck just kind of got knocked out of her, and that bit of confidence that she had in that first leg.
She lost that wee bit of confidence. Like Robyn's best leg 14, worst leg 24. And I think I would even settle for that.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. There's many of us would. Yeah, well, look, there's no doubt about it. Now, Robyn Byrne's one to watch in this Premier League, Mark, and she's trotting on nicely tonight
Well, she's
with the
just-
full support of Susan at home.
Susan
And
always a big supporter.
Susan in the kitchen with a cup of tea. She's all you can hear is the darts, the thudding of the wall.
Well, I think Coronation Street nods over anyway, isn't it?
Not at all, Susan's a McEvoy darts fanatic.
Oh well, it's
she
great.
is.
It does be great to have her on. She's a great supporter, and it's always great to see her on, and maybe even having a wee comment or two.
Indeed.
Okay, folks. We have one more game now this evening. Hopefully now we'll get back on track again. But thanks for joining us, and we will be back very shortly for the last game of the evening. And thank you, and we'll see you shortly.